Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I got the GQuuuuuuX. I just did a couple of single spins on Friday night and lucked into this, and I really like it. It's a 500 general. It's relatively fast. It only has four weapons. It has the standard beam rifle, the Garobi version, and the beam saber and the throwable heat hawk, and that's a pretty good loadout for what it does. It is pretty good at keeping up pressure because the weapons reload relatively quickly. But yeah, also as you can see, it's just very very fast on its feet. Managed to get that person out. The pilot is getting away. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit them, and there's other stuff I need to be shooting at, so when you charge the GQuuuuuuX's rifle, it does fire multiple shots. So, yeah, it has a variety of decent stuns and decent weapons, and its high speed evasion is really neat. It takes about 15 seconds to recharge, and when it has a charge, if you're boosting and press the touchpad button or your PC equivalent, it will just do a flip and dodge. And the two nice things about this are it does not overheat your thrusters, and if your legs are broken, you can use it without at the end of a boost without landing on your face. Because once you start boosting uh, with any other mobile suit, when your legs are broken, you cannot do a dodge roll. You will just again fall on your face. But yeah, GQuuuuuuX that has the ability to do that, and that is really good. So yeah, I like it. To be honest, I still think there's a stronger version possible because it does have a few tricks up its sleeve that are not really represented here and would not probably fit in a 500 cost mobile suit. And I kind of feel like if they did the G-Fred, that would have to be a higher cost anyway, just because of its default abilities, I think, are maybe a little much for 500. So we'll see if and when that happens. I hope it happens. Any GQuuuuuuX suits they want to give me, I'm happy to have. I really like the show. I really like the mecha design. Yeah, there was the charged beam rifle doing its thing. Little too far away to hit with that. If I'd been aiming lower, I would have hit the thing right in front of me. Foolish of me not to, but I managed to at least hit it with a standard rifle shot. Also, I tried this, which also didn't work because I did manage to hit something slightly outside my range with the Heat Hawk before. Keep wanting to call it the Getter Tomahawk. But reason for that is just probably because the person inched forward, or I hit, just aimed for a tiny part of their mobile suit that was sticking far enough forward for it to be effective. Either way, yeah, it was a thing. But see, I believe that's the prototype Zeta Gundam X1. That is a pretty formidable 500 raid. It seems to be one of the go-tos at the moment. And yeah, I used my cartwheel and my dodge, but somebody still managed to get a single machine gun bullet into me. So that is it for that life. Oh yeah, White Rider. Yeah, with type advantage, it could definitely just hit me with a grenade or probably a single bullet from the Shekinah, and that would be it. I think its weapon is called a Shekinah 2, like the Pale Rider D2. I could be misremembering. I do that. But yeah, like I said, I had fun with this as I usually do. I touched up the colors and turned off the weathering to make it a little bit more animation accurate, because that is just how I like to do. I like animation colors. I like animation designs. They're apparently going to do a GQuuuuuuX branded metal build RX-78 Gundam, which is going to be like on model to the original animation, and that's going to be hideously expensive, and I kind of want it. Didn't go for the downswing because I didn't want to hit number 2 there behind me, or behind the enemy. So they got the kill. That is fine. That is a better outcome than knocking them over. We were able to both go our separate ways and tackle different things, and that is just, better for the team. I think that's the full armor Alex pilot who just abandoned their mobile suit for, I think, the second time, which, yeah, I get it. But, yeah, we're doing really well so far. Up almost, but not quite 2 to 1. I'll take it. Yeah, trying to think of what else to say about it, but yeah, it's fun. Um, Man, this is the first Tuesday, of course, in like 3 months with no new GQuuuuuuX, and I am already missing that. But there, got the X1, but that is okay. This weekend in Japan, there's a couple new mobile suits model kits coming out. The Gan Hakuji Packs is coming out, and that is a really nice looking design. It may be one of my favorites out of GQuuuuuuX. And also the Elite type gun cannon, which, yeah, is now officially called the Elite type gun cannon on the package and not just the Elite type cannon. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to get every GQuuuuuuX model I can get my hands on, I'll be honest. I like this. But I especially want the Rickdom if you haven't seen that, but it is really neat. And yeah, beyond that, that's about all I've got going on. So I words, and the words do not. But yeah, we are up a little bit more than 2 to 1, but there's about 90 seconds left for the enemy team to do something about that. I am not running, out face first to fight intentionally looking to get killed. I am just being a little bit reckless because I'm having fun, which, I do that. Let's see. But yeah, I'm getting outfought by this other GQuuuuuuX a little bit, though I've finally got my hands on it. The travel on that downswing means I'm pretty sure I totally missed it. We also just missed each other with our axes, and it is getting help from down the street, so it's a good time for me to be elsewhere. And, yep, I have now been flanked, throwing the axe, getting killed. Yeah, I did the flip there because, well, again, not only is it free, but I figured I had so little leg durability left, it was probably a good idea if I didn't want to land on my face and get killed immediately. So yeah, I bought a couple seconds and got a couple more hits in. Like I said, I really like this. I hope this evasion skill gets put on more high mobility mobile suits. I think it could be really good for some things. To be honest, I feel like if they had not given the Camphor EX boost at some point, this would have been a good. This flip might have been a good choice for it to make it more, efficient at evading things. But let's see, are they going to have time to murder me? They are sure working at it, but I think nobody's going to have time to kill anybody. I'm going to try for the Alex, but yeah, they ejected, which is as good a reason as any to, or good way as any to preserve your iframes for the end of the round. But yeah, this went well and I enjoyed it. 4950 out of 12,000, top diversions. I was kind of up in people's faces, so 9 and 3 and 81,000 damage. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So, not only did I get the GQuuuuuuX on a single, but when I took it out for the first time, I got a gold box after the match and got what you're going to see in tomorrow's video.